This is something else that I could make a video for. So anyway, this is going to be the PC underflow menu for Catch 'em All. So I've just completed the item underflow in the mart, and I've teleported out. So this is going to be PC underflow. It's a lot easier for this menu, so I'll explain it. So you go into the PC, and we need to have a Pokemon that can faint to Slowpoke in one hit. So we're going to withdraw our Pidgey. So that's why we withdraw Pidgey. It just dies to Slowpoke, and then get rid of our Abra for now. And then we go down to A's PC, and you're going to deposit. So in this new route, you'll deposit the one Great Ball. So I believe that's right. Yeah, we get rid of the Great Ball. So deposit that. You're going to deposit one of the antidotes. And then you're going to scroll down and deposit one stack of candies. And then you go to toss item, toss the Great Ball, toss the antidote, toss 253 of the rare candies, and then swap them just like you did on item underflow when you did it earlier. And now we have PC underflow. So unfortunately, the PC can hold 50 items, so we have to scroll through all 50 of those J items. So that's why it takes so long for us to scroll. Each of these J's is one of the PC's item spaces, and there happen to be 50 of them. So we have to scroll down for a very long time when we do PC underflow. But it is worth it because the memory we get access to is very good. So when you finally scroll down, you'll eventually see like items with quantities. Occasionally this item slot here, this J, will be in a J times a square and an 8, and that's if you had a Pidgey with 16 special. But what you're really looking for is the one that's a squiggle 3, which you can see here. It'll always be above Pokeballs, which will always be above Master Balls. So you're looking for this slot. As soon as you scroll down and find it, you're going to toss one from the item above it. So toss, and then one. And then you're going to go down to these Master Balls, and you're going to swap them with an item quite a bit farther down. So I'm going to have to hold down again. Eventually you'll get to this point, you'll see a bunch of items. It'll scroll really fast through here. And then as soon as you see all these badges, you'll come to like more J items. You'll see a town map. 3 items below that is a Pokeball. And then 5 items below the Pokédoll is the item that you need to swap those Master Balls with. So that's why you'll hear us counting when we speedrun this, because we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you hit select to swap the Master Balls there. And then finally, you're going to go to the item above those Master Balls, and you're going to toss 255 of that. And as soon as you've done that, you've completed the PC item underflow section. So then you're going to head out, you're going to hop on the bike, which will now be at the top of your inventory. You're going to head up here. And you're going to do the next menu, which I guess I can highlight in this as well, because it is a little bit complicated. But this one's pretty simple. You're going to swap the coin case for the cancel, which these will always be in the same spot if you followed the instructions earlier. You're going to swap the cancel for the leaf stone, which puts the leaf stones in the slot 6. Then you're going to scroll down here. You're going to grab any of the rare candies work. It doesn't really matter which one. I prefer grabbing the middle one. You're going to swap those with the Poke Flute, which again, if you did the last section right, will always be in that slot. Then you're going to swap these rare candies all the way down here with the roaming TMs. They'll always be TM40 right below this FM item, and the Moonstones will always be right below it. Do that swap. Scroll down to the 3F and swap it with the HMO3 right above it. Toss 28. And then back out of the menu, press left and mash A, and you'll fight this guy. And then you'll simply lose and get your Mew, and then do the Hitmonchan building, which is, again, pretty simple. So yeah, there you go. That's how you get Mew and do the PC underflow and that other menu that's really important.